Welcome back. Grit is all about courage, and our next guest definitely has some.
She's a grandma who spent years helping others, but always felt there was something in her own life left unfinished.
So she took a big leap and recently proved it's never too late to fulfill a promise.
For Bernie Franks, growing up in St. Louis, life came fast.
I got pregnant at 14, had my baby at 15, and got married at 16.
She dropped out of high school, but that didn't stop her from making an important promise to her mother.
She asked me, she said, promise me that you will graduate from college. And so I did. I promised her that I would graduate.
But as the years went on, that promise seemed to slip further away.
I would say I was dually addicted to both alcohol and drugs. There were times that I would sell drugs to support my habit or to make up for what I had spent.
In 1991, Bernie moved her family to Iowa City, and she began to turn her life around. She got sober and, inspired by the counselors who had helped her, became a certified substance abuse counselor herself.
Just knowing that people can and do change, and that happened for me, that it could happen for others as well.
Bernie retired in 2012, but something still felt unfinished.
I still had this nagging feeling that I had not kept this promise.
So in 2015, at age 64, Bernie enrolled in the University of Iowa's School of Social Work.
I had my spiral notebook and number 2 pencils, and everybody had a laptop. And I thought, oh my goodness, what did I just walk into?
Despite the steep learning curve, Bernie fit right in.
Nobody seemed to notice my age. I was like, what is wrong with them? I was older than the professors. I found out that we were more similar as students than we were different.
3 years later, at age 67, Bernie fulfilled her 50-year-old promise to her mother.
Bernadine Franks.
To actually be able to do for a change what you said you would do. To be able to know that I'm not that same little lying child from the projects now. I am a changed person. It was truly amazing to get back to my seat and said, you did this. If you never, ever do anything else in your life, you did this, and you did it very well. I was so proud of me. I was so proud of me.
Please welcome Bernie Franks. And you should be proud of yourself, because that is an amazing accomplishment.
Thank you.
Your mother passed away in 2000, so she didn't get to see you graduate. But what do you think she was thinking up there looking down on you?
I think she was proud. And my older sister, she also lives in Iowa. The thing that she said to me the day of graduation is, if Mom could see you now, she would be so proud. She would be so proud.
She would.
You are the definition of grit. It wasn't about waiting, letting time determine what you were going to do. You decided to do it. When you heard your name on that stage, how did you feel?
It was awesome and amazing. When I first started to hear the music and we began to walk, it was like, okay, here you go. And I could see out of the side family members that were there to cheer me on. It was a shakiness, and I don't remember shaking the person's hand, but I remember the provost giving me a hug. And that kind of steadied me to walk back down the steps and then to just look around. It was an awesome feeling.
And how was it just day in, day out? Because you had already, were you retired before you started? So you had already had a career, so to speak.
Yes.
It was funny to me that you said you had your number 2 pencils in your spiral notebook and they flip open laptops. But how was it for you as a student?
It was challenging, and not only was it just the spiral notebooks and the laptop incident, it was walking 10, 15, 20 blocks a day, because parking is hard to find, and then have an all-day regimen of being on campus. So in addition to buying a laptop, I bought a pair of Jordans.
Okay.
And I was able to keep up on campus as well.
Well, I think this is such a fun part of the story. Your granddaughter also went to school there and ran into you on campus, not knowing she was ever going to run don't you? Megan is actually here with us in the audience. What was that like?
So my grandma is so involved in the community that I just assumed she was there to teach a class or, help some students on campus. She's just really involved. And so when I saw her, I said, hey, what are you up to? And she was like, oh, I'm in school now, too. And I'm like the only one getting a degree. And I just was like, whose school?
Yours.
Exactly.
Well, we have a little surprise for you, Bernie. You've inspired so many people about getting an education. The University of Iowa has set up a new scholarship, the Bernie Franks Scholarship, an annual fund benefiting non-traditional, underrepresented students. How do you feel about that?
Oh my God, that is amazing. That is amazing. I told Annika when she talked to me, if anything that I do touch the quality of another person's life, then it will have been well worth it all. So that's amazing.
It certainly was. Well, congratulations on all your hard work. And for more information on Bernie's scholarship, head to today.com. We'll be right back.